Hi everyone, Fraiche here, and today I want to talk about Versace Fraiche Extreme. So this is kind of a you know, long time coming because I really like the original Versace Fraiche, and when I saw that an extreme version of that fragrance is coming out, I was really excited. I was going to Joma shop. I was going to Frag by CA to see if there are any discounts or if it is available at least. But it was continuously being sold out. So after like 6-7 months, I finally got my hand on Fraiche Extreme, and this is you know not exactly what I hoped for, but this is also a really nice fragrance because this kind of depart from that original Fraiche DNA. So if you are a fan of original Fraiche and you think that this is going to be that but more extreme performance, you would be disappointed because it is not that. It opens up with kind of citrusy and uh, a note of orange blossom, so it is little bit flowery opening in the opening, so it will kind of give you a vibe of really high end fabric softener, clean dry cloth. That kind of smell you will get from this fragrance with some citrus opening. So it does not have that original vibrant grapefruit opening, sorry, grapefruit not star fruit opening that original Fraiche had. So that's the main difference. So it does not open up that vibrant or that bright like original Fraiche. uh, it kind of smells like YSL myself EDP, and as time goes on you will start to get a little bit lavender too. So that lavender gives it a kind of uh, you know if you are familiar with different floral based fragrances, especially like Nico's sculpture, it will give you a little bit vibe of original Nico's sculpture EDT. And after that you will also kind of detect that original Fraiche DNA in the background. It is not that prominent, it does not have have the star fruit, but because of lavender, little bit clarice, geranium, that kind of combination gives it a little bit of the original Fraiche vibe, little bit like 10 to 15%. So it is not, it is kind of a really big departure from the original DNA. And after, like, I would say 1 hour, you will start to get little bit powdery musky DNA that it has. So that musky little bit clean powdery vibe that enhances that original uh, you know clean fabric softener vibe, clean dry cloth vibe that you can get from that orange blossom DNA. But the mask kind of enhances that DNA. And for the performance side, I would say it lasts for around 7 to 8 hours on clothing, and it projects for like 1.5 hours. And if you are in a air controlled environment or the weather is not very hot, the projection can go up to 2 hours or 2.5 hours depending on the situation. So this is a really nice fragrance. And even though it is almost nothing like the original fragrance, I really like it. And if you like YSL myself EDP, I think you should give this fragrance a try. Thank you.